Hey there, CAD 255. Hope you guys are doing well. Sorry about today. Yeah, we couldn't meet in person due to a COVID exposure in class. So yeah, I got uh, I got a test today, and I'm negative, so we're good. But um, yeah, so out of caution and all that kind of stuff, we're gonna be remote again today. Um, and I realize that some of you may not be set up for remote, meaning you may not have SOLIDWORKS installed on a home computer. So I don't think it's fair for me to assign any additional drawing tasks for you guys to complete on at home when you might not be set up for it. So what I'm going to assign actually is one kind of task and then another assignment. This should be pretty fun actually. The first one is, in case we do go virtual again, it would be great if you guys did have SOLIDWORKS at home, and just in general, it would be nice for you guys to have it at home as well. So I'm going to show you how to set that up at home if you have a computer that can run that program and and it makes sense for you to install it. So if you're going to install it, you're going to go to the Content tab on the home screen. And so we've got, the overview, which is where the syllabus is. Down here is the SOLIDWORKS downloads. When you click SOLIDWORKS download, it brings you right here to a PDF. And then when you click this, it gives you some instructions. So you just head to this website, follow the rest of these instructions. The only tricky thing is to make sure that you download the 2020 version and nothing newer than 2020, because if you do work on it at something at home and you bring it into the lab or you turn it in D2L, the current version in the lab is 2020. So we wouldn't be able to read 2021 files in the lab if that's what you had at home. So that's the one thing you want to be aware of when you install it. So that's the kind of the first thing. Second thing would be just making sure you have the current assignments done. If they're done, go ahead and turn those in. If you don't get if you don't get SOLIDWORKS installed at home and you need additional time to complete in the lab, just send me an email. You can have an extension on turning these in. But if you do have them and you're ready to turn them in, go ahead and upload here to D2L. And then the last thing should be kind of fun. So we're going to go to the SOLIDWORKS website, so just solidworks.com. And you guys should be free to explore anything you want on here. There's a ton of really cool stuff. If you wanted to, check out different areas, it's actually a pretty big website. But the place I'm going to ask you to go to is the Success tab right here. So we'll click Success. This video is pretty awesome. And then we're going to go to Customer Stories right there. And that's just going to bring you down here. You can click More Customer Stories. And it just takes you to another expanded page. And I'm going to have you read one of these articles to share in class. When we come back to class, when we come back together on Tuesday, I'll have you just share one of the articles that you read and what was something that stood out and was pretty cool that might benefit the class from hearing about it. And there's just kind of a ridiculous number of customer stories on here. It looks like there's 15 pages or so of all different kinds of things that you could kind of look at and check out. So once again, 3 things roughly. SOLIDWORKS install. If you want to do that, let's go ahead and try it out, and we'll check in about that. How'd it go? Were you successful or not on Tuesday when we come back together? Number 2 is getting assignments uploaded if you can. And then number 3, read a customer story from the website. And I will include this link in the email. So you should get there pretty easily. All right, that is all. And if you have questions, if you run into issues tomorrow, feel free to let me know, and I can answer them for you via email, or I can create a little video, or whatever makes sense. All right, have a good one. We'll talk to you later.